Now, if you plan to move to South Carolina and you think you're going to be successful and you think that they're going to let you keep all that money and be a little bit better than the white folks and the black folks that's jealous of you, like Lily and Brock Fleming and Johnny Fleming on the nigger side of things as my cousins, you better think again, because they got a plan to get themselves in jail trying to steal your money. And then they're going to blame it on Trump. They're going to blame it on Trump. And the guy, he think I'm in a hospital. I don't know no hospital that anywhere really that'll pay up to $200,000 a year for you to stay in. I ain't staying here for the whole year, but they know this is medical kidnapping. I even own that GoDaddy domain name, and I get these people here straight too. Don't you dare, put me into some mess when you know that this is about Michael Jackson and about the fact that my aunt didn't kill him. Listen, y'all better read my book. This book done got people straight and quiet. Got it quiet tonight. You see this book? Let me go ahead and get y'all with the idiot again one more time. Let me see how this thing gonna work out.
Take much money and
gotta go back a little bit. Now, there we go.
Have recently changed. If you are with the alarm company, press 8 at this time. To speak with someone in the Greenville County Detention Center about an inmate, press 1.
This idiot like to be
Greenville County Sheriff's Office, Unit 340.
Yeah, 340. I just want to say one other thing real quickly that you can tell the other guy, and don't bring him on the line, please. You all would be much better off if you all concentrate on what goes inside your body, inside your head, instead of the color of your skin and what goes on the outside. That's the main thing and the main point that my book, Black Blue Bloods, discusses. And that's
Chris,
why...
So how can I help you?
Yeah. Did you hear what I just said? I'm not going to take a lot of your time, but I'm going to tell you something that's very important. Very important.
Okay, go ahead.
And then you wouldn't have to ask me for a copy of my book like poor black people and poor white people do.
That's why I ain't got nothing, because they spend all the time killing people over racism. They ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing in their head. They don't know how to create nothing. They ain't got nothing but an empty shell. And it's going to hell in jail. Going to jail first.
What my grandmother said,
I'm a poor person.
Yeah, but listen, shut up, please listen. What my grandmother said, that is the overarching truth of Black Blue Bloods, that you tried to steal, thinking you're going to steal from me, which is why you ain't going to steal from me. You should concentrate on what goes inside your head and inside your body, more so than what you put on top of your head and the color of your skin on the outside of your body. Because what I've done is I whittle you all down like, you take a pencil and you shape it into, let's say, a statue of the Mona Lisa. That's what I've done with you all over the years.
Christopher, you ain't whittled me down. You're the highlight of my day, buddy.
Well, thank you. But anyway, I whittle you all down. And it didn't take much money, and guess what? I whittled myself into a multi-billion-dollar potential fortune with you guys. That's why I talked to Elon Musk. Did you know that? I talked to Elon Musk, and it's true. When the readers hear this conversation, they will also see that I only really talk to him on Donald Trump's Facebook page. I can call up Elon Musk anytime I want to on Donald Trump's Facebook page.
Well, they're not friends no more. So that's kind of crazy.
Oh, they are friends. They are friends.
Oh no,
You,
they had that.
you don't know Elon. You don't know Elon Musk, and see, you watch too much television. You don't know what they are.
I don't think you know what they are. You've been in that hospital too long.
Well, no, I haven't been to a hospital. You need to go into a hospital, because if you went into one, maybe they'll check your brain, because you obviously don't have a brain. And see, when I got a Michael Jackson book and you can buy it, and it talks about how stupid you all are, you're stupid enough to give me more evidence to prove that you don't have a brain. By having this conversation with me that is recorded in a nursing home. This is not a hospital. This is a nursing home, dumbass.
Christopher, that manila folder must be thicker than the Great Wall of China at this point. You've been calling for 12 years straight.
What it's called is the computer chip, and I'm sure you know more about the manila folders, because that's what you're used to working with. You're not used to working with computers.
I'm younger than you.
But let's go back to Elon Musk, because I don't have time for all this stuff. But I
get riled up because
no, the thing is, what it is, you don't get riled up because you're racist, and you used to being racist, and racist people don't get riled up, especially when they racist and they got a gun to kill all the niggas they want to, like you've been doing, and then you want me to give you a Michael Jackson book to show how you do it.
Christopher, I don't even carry a gun. Like I said, I'm not a deputy.
I'm sure you carry a gun. I'm sure you can. No, I'm not talking about when you with the police. What about Nolan Wells? What about Nolan Wells, the black guy in the boat? What about other instances where you all have killed people and killed their opportunities? Where you kill them with lies?
Kill them with lies?
Yeah.
Those are words.
Anyway, let's talk about something. Okay, first of all, I do talk to Elon Musk only on Donald Trump's Facebook page.
Yeah, we'll get past the fact that you don't know that they're not friends no more. So continue on.
Well, the fact is, I can talk to Donald Trump if I want to, but I talked to Elon Musk on Donald Trump's Facebook page. Plus, I've talked about that, and I've proven that to the publisher of the new book, because what I did is I gave them evidence, which is something that you don't have on me. You, first of all, I've never been kept in a hospital. I'm not in a hospital right now. I haven't.
Whatever.
I've been kidnapped to hospitals, and let me do this. Let me read to you, and it might go a little bit over 45 minutes. Let me read to you out of the Michael Jackson book, and I'm going to try to find it real quick. The hospitals that I've been kidnapped to.
Christopher, if you want to read me the whole book, you're more than welcome.
I'm not going to read the whole book, but see, I know you don't have a whole brain, because see, if you had a whole brain, you could get it yourself, and you do that yourself. But I'm going to read to you some of the hospitals that I've been kidnapped to.
Go ahead.
And I'll let you get the book, and you can compare and see that I actually have a good...
Now, you wrote this yourself, right? You didn't have AI write it.
No, actually, you all wrote it, because, see, I'm grabbing it from your computer files that's with the Greenville County Police, with the LA Police, with the warrants and everything. So, actually, you all wrote the book. I didn't write the book, really. You all write my books.
You shouldn't steal other people's ideas, then, Christopher.
No, I'm not stealing nobody's ideas. You all shouldn't have false information out there for me to go ahead and write up a book, and you shouldn't have had no false information on Michael Jackson. Now, I'm at this section right now, and this section is chapter, let's see, what chapter is this? This is a long chapter, too. Chapter 3, they really don't care about us. I'll read you the Greenville Online Mayor Knox White.
Well, that's the Greenville City Mayor.
Yeah, so whatever. Okay, anyway, Operation Push Cousin Reverend Jesse Jackson. South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster, SLED Mark Kell, Paula Rosa, and Rochelle Caton. Also, Sandy Springs Police, Centerville Magistrate Judge Saunders, Centerville Police Officer Tidro, Better Health Chiropractic Dr. Holly Clark Williams, Greenville Officer John Travis Williams, Lawrence, South Carolina Sheriff Don Reynolds, Dr. Valencia Hawthorne, Second Baptist Church, and I'll get to the hospitals eventually.
Can you get to Greenville County Police Officer or Greenville County
Georgia District Attorney Dan Smith, Lawrence, South Carolina Officer. Got a good recollection of all of it. Got good evidence of all of it too. Lawrence, South Carolina Officer Chris Martin, that ignored everything. The first. Officer Nathan Lester of Tennessee, that ignored everything about the killing of my 14-year-old cousin, and they still can't prove that because y'all dumb enough to leave all the evidence on the internet.
Officer,
if you would listen to stuff instead of trying to talk over me, you would understand how your brain can retain things if you got more input instead of all this output, because your output ain't worth the smoke that comes out of the exhaust of these cars.
You still ain't connected it to us.
It is connected to you all. I just said some of the places that are connected to you all. But anyway, South Carolina Senator Tim Scott, South Carolina Social Security officials, South Carolina Insurance Reserve Fund, and American Southern Insurance. That includes Chris Lombard and Macon. It's all connected to you. 90%, well, I wouldn't say 90%, but a lot of the book. Okay, some of the hospitals, Emory Rehabilitation Hospital, I did have some rehab work done there. Peachtree of Dunwoody, Kaiser Permanente, Chinatown. These are hospitals I've been kidnapped to. We get into that section now. Kaiser Permanente, Cadillac Avenue, Los Angeles, all owing me money. Mesa Glen Hospital, all owing me money. That's where we learned the stuff about P. Diddy. Lakeview Behavioral Health Care. That's where we know about the kidnappers, Pej Mandavi, Chad Jones, Victory Sage, and Erica Hawthorne. Viewpoint of Conyers, Georgia. Georgia Regional Mental Hospital. I talk to them every day about this stuff, Monday through Friday. Horizon Recuperative Care, Prisma, of course, of South Carolina, and also it's a bunch of hospitals. UCLA, let's just say all 4 UCLA locations here in California. But that's pretty much it. I'm under my time limit. It's a lot of good stuff in here, nothing but facts, nothing but proof, nothing but a lot of hospital records going back to the hospitals. All I need is my social to look it all up. You got all you need. Go ahead and report some stuff now. You got what you need. And when you made a lot of Michael Jackson fans mad at you. Notice you made a lot of Michael Jackson fans mad at you.